Oh, you've been warned.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'll be super quick because I know it's not me you want to see today. I'm your host Leo. I make music reactions and deep dives into albums, artists, the music industry, and I focus on women in alternative, rock, and metal music. So if this sounds like your thing, make sure to subscribe and activate the bell. And if you love the warning, I did many concept videos on this amazing band. I'll put them in the description, make sure you check them out. Thank you so much to Alejandra and Paulina for taking some time to answer my questions. They were amazingly sweet, and if you haven't, listen to the warning. I have the first question just to warm up, but in your albums and your songs, sometimes you sparkle some inspiration from Japan. And I wanted to know, what's your favorite Japanese all-woman band, but you can't say BAND-MAID?
No. I really like Hanabi. They're great.
I'll see them in November.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They're great.
Yeah.
Miyabi's also great.
But all female.
female.
So another one, Baby Metal. I don't know if they're the
yeah, they count.
yes.
They count. I mean, BAND-MAID.
But
I feel like
BAND-MAID.
BAND-MAID, and after,
yes, that was.
and ever since we met them, we learned so much from them, and working with them and getting to know them. They're just so amazing all around, and they're so nice. So, yeah.
They're definitely our fave.
Yes.
How long did you spend with them in Japan?
Like, there for almost.
We were with them
weeks.
for like what, 2 weeks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were there for a while. It
Yes.
was great.
They're working perfect.
Hola.
Okay, my other question is, I basically survey your fans on my channel.
Okay.
And I will ask you to get into their heads and guess some of their answers.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I asked them, what is your favorite The Warning album? What do you think their answer was?
I know
say
they're
Queen-
super stubborn on Queen of
Queen
the
of the
Murder
Murder
Scene. I'm gonna
Scene.
say Queen of the Murder Scene.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
37%
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
36 said error.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lovely to hear.
What do you think is their favorite song? We had 4 songs that were at the top, so you have like.
I would say Hell You Call It, maybe
Hell You Call a Dream. People
Hell You Call a
really like
Dream,
Hell You Call
yeah.
a Dream.
Is it not on there? Choke?
It was not too bad. Too
Okay.
Okay.
I would say Choke.
So let's just go old. Because
Yes.
if they like Queen of the
Choke.
Murder
Is
Scene,
Choke in there? It's not.
I'm
It
gonna
was in
say.
the top 10, but not in the
I
top
mean, people like Shattered Heart, so we had to like really go back. I'm gonna say Queen of the Murder Scene. I'm gonna say, is it there?
Dust to Dust. Yes.
Okay.
Narcisista?
No.
No.
It's not. There's a title in Spanish.
¿Qué más?
Martirio.
Martirio. No, ¿qué más?
Yeah.
Martirio.
I
Okay,
don't think it
okay.
would be que más quieres.
Yeah.
We're talking oldies here.
And of course, we had Evolve and Disciple.
There
of
we go.
course.
Yes,
We were going
forgot.
too far
yes, Yes.
Classic. Now it's a bit different, but I asked your fans, what is your favorite tradition in the fandom of The Warning?
Okay.
Would you guess one of their answers?
Tradition.
What are tradition? I think.
Maybe even small things, you know, but things fans share.
They
a hard one.
Okay. Maybe I'm being super specific, but usually they give us flags from their country.
Yes.
And sometimes they're signed. Sometimes they have like fan projects per country. I don't know if that's a tradition per se, but
I think so, but it wasn't one of the answers. They
Okay.
are very, very, very on the nose.
okay. What on the nose? Meeting other fans.
They said what they said they like is that the fandom is inclusive and people are nice.
Yes.
What they love is saying you've been warned.
Oh.
Okay.
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 The first time I reacted to you, everyone in my comments was like,
Oh, you've been warned.
Oh, yeah.
I was
That's
like-
true.
"What is happening?"
You're like, what is that? What is that?
And they also said the Paulina Day.
The
It's
days.
been a- it's been a while.
We haven't done
It's
the
been a
days in a
while,
while,
yes.
so that's not a good tradition to have.
Yeah, they said it was all the days. So
Yes.
I mentioned it.
That's very sweet.
If you have like 2 more minutes, I have a couple of your questions.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I don't think people. Well, 2 more questions.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, my subscriber Suzukaze asked if you have any collaborations planned.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
I wish we
yet.
could say that we
Yes.
did, but we're about to head into the
Yes.
studio, so maybe
We would like to. We would
something
like
comes
to.
up.
But yes.
Any dream collab?
Hi.
Oh.
Dream collabs. Honestly, I think we just released a feature with Dead Poet. I think it'd be really cool to write a song with them.
Yes.
I think that'd be nice.
And okay, so for one last question, it's important to me, but you started really young, and like Would you have a message for parents whose kids are starting music early? They like, they're doubting like, should we push them?
Okay. Wow, I have never been asked that. I think that's more of a question to my parents because honestly, the way that we lived it, it was just very crazy.
As a kid, to convince your parents.
I think. Let me think. Let me give a correct message. The promise of hard work was already there. It didn't matter if it was for music or for if it was for science and being a doctor. I think my parents just always brought us up to be hardworking and passionate about whatever we were going to choose to do. In this case, they saw that we had a passion for music and they let us pursue it. But not only did they let us pursue it, but they were hard on us. They made sure that we kept practicing, that we did our homework, that we that we just explored everything that had to do with it. So be hear your kids on what they want to do and help them, but also be patient with them. They're gonna do their best. I promise.
Thank you, girls.
No, thank you.
For sure.
Of course.
Rudy waving at you.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, we can take a picture.
Thank you. I hope you liked the little pink
They were
lights.
very cute.